Hello everyone, Nubkeks here, and we might just have found the newest hero coming to Heroes of the Storm, and it's not a Warcraft hero or a Starcraft or Diablo or Overwatch or any of the things you know and love already. This is a brand new hero created for the Nexus lore and for Heroes of the Storm specifically. In case you're wondering, this is Deckard Cain. This is the new hero, and she is called Orphea. So I'll show you some of the stuff, some of the art and info that we have on her. It's from the Secrets of the Storm comic, which just came out today. It's the second comic in the Dark Nexus and sort of the Nexus lore stuff, so you can find it. I'll put a link down in the description. You can read this whole comic for yourself. I'd recommend it, as you can see already. I mean, the art style is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, basically, in short, some mild spoilers here. Right, some mild spoilers here, going through the story of this very, very quickly. But in short, Deckard Cain is traveling through Dragonshire, and Orphea is being chased by servants of the Raven Lord. Of course, the Raven Lord rules Cursed Hollow, and he was the star of the first comic, and stuff's going on. She's hiding. As you can see, she has a coffin on her back, which is very interesting. Look. Then she vanishes. They go over to speak to Deckard Cain. They're like, where have you seen this girl? She's over here. She's doing, as you can see, some magic stuff. She's got purple magic coming out of her hand there. And then, wha-bam, let me clear this up. And she blasts these away. Now, look at this over here. We see the coffin on her back. It seems to have these two red or pink, or I'm colorblind. It has glowing eyes anyway on the back of it. But yeah, she clearly has some pretty powerful magic, so it looks like she'd probably be some sort of mage. And then, hello, name reveal, pa-pa-dum, I'm Orphea. You might say I burned some bridges. So you can see she's like kind of a little girl with a bit of an attitude, right? And kind of stuff goes on. She's fighting. She's got these glowing eyes, more magics, more glowing eyes on the coffin. Stuff is blasted away, and glowing hands, all the rest. Cool, cool, cool. And she travels off with Deckard Cain. You can see a whole bunch of other awesome stuff is happening here. They go, they meet the Queen of Thorns, who rules Dragonshire. Stuff is going on. Nothing too important here. I mean, this is the whole comic. You guys can read it yourself. Just a glimpse of the art stuff here. But yeah, you can see, you know, she's smart. She's in control. I love this little thing here. Your ward may stay as long as she wishes. Trust me, that won't be that long. You know, she's definitely got an attitude. And then this is very cool. The end of the comic, just to point out, is them going to Alterac Pass. And there's the Queen of Thorns, who looks awesome. You can see the Raven Lord is there with Drekthar and the Horde. And the Queen of Thorns is leading the Alliance. So they're very much tied into Alterac Pass. You can see here they're gathering their forces. We've got Falstad. That's Vanadar Muradin. Irel is there. Valera's Alliance, of course. Varian, Lunara. And other stuff like, that looks like Maiev, the Tyrande skin for Maiev. It's a bit weird. See, it looks like Johanna's there. A little bit of one of her skins, so interesting. It's not one of the skins. Spirit Healer Oriel. Looks like Malfurion as well. And maybe Uther as well. So a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Lots of secrets for you guys to find and unpack. But yeah, so that is that was Orphea, who just appeared. We see her there in the comic. And this is why I thought this is kind of cool. Someone linked this, right? But this is Chaika. I probably said it wrong. The Coffin Princess. But this is an anime that Blizzard have clearly, you know, taken some inspiration from a young girl carrying a coffin on her back. So anyone that's familiar with this anime, or manga, sorry, the manga with an anime adaptation, you guys might tell us more. Maybe they're drawing even more from it. I don't know, but clearly visually they are. But yeah, this was a post on Reddit 20 days ago talking about Orphea, saying, hey, I found some info on the Irel PTR about someone called Orphea. Who is this Orphea? Well, we now have our answer. This is Orphea. But this is what he found. So he found some files in the client for draft, hero leaderboard, hero loading screen, hero select, party frame, party panel, minimap icon, all for Orphea. He found this is like an in-game icon, image, portrait thing. They found this. You soon understand the search for Orphea must hasten. Find her, face my wrath. Yes, my lord. I believe this is the end of the first comic. And yeah, this is her page on the wiki at the moment. Orphea, she's mentioned in Rise of the Raven Lord. She showed up in Secrets of the Storm with the Raven Lord sending out knights. So I think it's a pretty good bet that Chaika, the Coffin Princess, no, I mean Orphea, looks very likely she's got a prominent role. She looks very cool, interesting design, very intriguing stuff going with the coffin. She's magic powers. Very likely she could be the next hero. Guys, what do you think about it? Let me know down below. Are you excited? What do you think now you've seen some Orphea stuff in these comics? Do you think this would be a great hero to have in the game? Or are you kind of not too impressed? You want to see more Warcraft heroes, more Warcraft assassins, or whatever it is? Like, what do you think about this? I'm actually very curious because I really do see both sides of the argument. Personally, you know what? I'll tell you what I personally think maybe on Calm of the Storm, the podcast, episode 3 during the week. I'll be doing it this Thursday, so maybe you'll find out what I think then. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, and bye-bye.